Anyway, are we talking about Brian Keith versus Shapoopy?
Uh,
Shapoopy, Shapoopy, Shapoopy.
you could talk about this, Brian Keith versus Shibata.
Well, Jericho was on color and Big Bill was standing by and Shapoopy won, and then all the heels jumped him. Imagine that. All the heels jumped the guy after the match and got some heat. And then Jericho was milking, hitting him with the title belt. And then Hook's music began playing, and there is Brian Keith, okay, he's fairly minute. Chris Jericho has some size to him and cachet in the industry of being a wrestling star, and you got Big Bill 7 feet tall, and I've heard rumors that you can't teach that.
And you know what? He's in the best shape I've ever seen him in. Makes you think he wants to get back to WWE sometime soon, but
Well, it makes
not just tall, jacked right now.
yes, and it makes you think that that'd be the best place for him because Hook's music plays, and every single one of these three, the Giant, the Veteran, and Brian Keith, freeze and are scared of him. And when he hits the ring, Brian Keith bails out. He top ropes Bill and then hits Jericho 100 times with bullshit forearms and body shots that looked, God damn it, Taz needs to have a long talk with that boy. And Jericho bailed out. And what the fuck? Again, meaningless. Now with mid-card talent, there's the match, then there's the heat after, then the music, then the run-in. And invariably something looks like shit, and it's over and over and over. And speaking of looking like shit over and over and over, I'm going to speed up and get to the good part. Actually, the good bad part. Renee Moxley Good was in the back with the AEW mascot, our little puppy Pockets, and his partners were not here due to travel issues, so he found some local guys to fill in for him. More on that in a moment. And then Renee Moxley Good was in the back with Hangnail Page, who did more of his growly, dramatic overacting, sometimes underacting.
You know what one of the babyfaces used to say to him? Hey, have a drink.
Yeah, yeah.
You used to be a lot more calm.
Yeah, you were really laid back then. Now you're just growling and everything. But you heard Paige called his doctor last week, said, "Doctor, I just swallowed a whole bottle of sleeping pills. What do I do?" And his doctor said, "Have a few drinks and get some rest."
Oh, that's awful. You see, you have to take us right down to the gutter.
But